Hello there, Leo. This is Erica from the Lotus Connection, and welcome to your Situationship spread, where we're going to take a look at your dynamic between you and a person that you may have been doing the song and dance with. So hopefully today you'll get some answers. I just want to thank each and every single one of you for taking the time and energy to listen to this reading. It definitely means so much to me as I'm coming back to the YouTube community after taking some time off. I've been called back. I really miss being part of it. So I'm so excited to be here and so excited to be able to share in this collective consciousness. So thank you very, very much. With that being said, this is a generalized reading, so it may or may not resonate. This will maybe resonate more if you have a Leo Venus, and if it's not, you definitely want to take a look at those messages for you. There will be an extended version of this reading available for purchase, where we'll be clarifying this energy within this particular video, and then in the extended we'll look at some other questions, including their intentions towards you, pulling some oracle cards, and towards the end you'll be able to ask a question for your specific situation from the yes or no angel oracle deck. So I definitely invite you to that experience. I found it to be very powerful and moving. All of the services that I provide will also be in the description box. So if you want to take a look at your personal situation, definitely feel free to book an appointment. I'd be more than happy to do so for you. And for those of you who would like to get right down to the reading, that will be in the description box with the timestamp. I'm going to go ahead and ground the energies. So I invite you to take a moment to light a candle or incense, or put some essential oils in your diffuser. But I invite you to do so. And I'd like you to take a moment to focus on a focal point in the room, or you can close your eyes, whatever you resonate most with and feel comfortable. I invite you to center and try to be present with the moment. We're going to go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold and release through the mouth. Let's take a nice deep breath in through the mouth and hold. Take a nice deep breath in, hold, and release. That feels so good. I like doing those types of breath works because sometimes when we're going into a reading and we're kind of anxious and nervous about what will be said, and sometimes just sort of releasing that tension and that stress and that anxious energy out, it sort of helps us sort of relax and be here and be open. So I hope you resonated with that. I hope that it also made you feel good. I'm going to go ahead and light some Palo Santo, and I'm just going to clear my space. I'm going to go ahead and clear the deck, my energy space, as well as yours. Okay, I'm going to call in. I call in Spirit, our spiritual team, our spirit guides, our guardian angels, our ascended masters, our past loved ones, ancestors, our highest selves, and the universe to assist in obtaining messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs regarding their situationship. Thank you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your situation. Where is Leo energetically in this relationship? Where is Leo energetically in this situationship? Okay. There's a big part of you, a very deep knowing that you feel like this person is somebody who you may consider your soulmate. You feel this very deep connection with this person, and you're also rest assured in your feelings for them. It's very deep. You see the potential for a deeper level of commitment. But I feel this overall confidence in this feeling and feeling pretty aligned with this. Where is this person? Where is this person that Leo is connecting with? Where are they energetically in the situationship? We have the 9 of Swords and we have the Lovers card. Oh, I kind of love this. I feel like this person definitely feels like a breath of fresh air. They too also very much deeply connect. We have the 2 and the 2. Union and balance and harmony. I feel like this person feels safe and sort of feels seen by you. And there's this very deep connection. You're almost able to let down those walls. You are more able to connect with your heart space with this person, and this person feels this way about you. So I feel like the energies are very much showing up. I almost sense like you both have been, in a way, like scared to share these feelings because I feel like they're so deep, and you both, I feel, haven't had this sort of soul recognition and this feeling of deep connection with somebody, and oftentimes that can get very scary. And I feel like you are more in that rest assured, this feeling of I know how I feel, and being emotionally available and emotionally ready. And I feel like this person has a lot of those feelings and the same equal energy, but I also feel like they're very slow in coming forth with it. So I almost feel like this is a situationship where it's developing very deeply, and there's this connection of one person being very available and emotionally, and the other not being so overly expressive, but feeling very aligned and deeply connected to this as well. So I feel like this person is slowly coming out, and I feel like you're ready to receive them when they are ready, because I feel like you trust and know that this is the connection for you. What are some conflicting influences within this relationship or situationship? We have the Devil card. So definitely for a lot of you, I do feel that there's a possibility that you both have a very passionate and wild sex life. And I feel like you guys are connecting very, very deeply in that way. But I also feel like at times it's a hindrance because it's not so much about sex, but it's this honeymoon stage and trying to ignore and just kind of going through our lust and our passions. For some of you, our lust and our passions, sorry, I meant to finish that, and are sort of not connecting in other ways, you know, just focusing more about the physical intimacy and less about the deep connection that you do have. A lot of you may also I'm getting a small few of you will find that you may have sexual differences in the bedrooms. I'm also hearing that the sexual appetite for a lot of you is quite delicious. There's a lot of sexual energy behind this card. I don't sense cheating. I just feel this like heat and this passion. And it not necessarily being a bad thing, but it could be that you guys are avoiding other responsibilities that you may have towards the relationship with each other, and or, you know, this person is expressing more in the sexual way because that may be the only way that they know how, and maybe there's this misunderstanding. The other energy that I'm pulling is negative thinking or holding yourself back. The other thing is, for those of you who connect with the twin flame dynamic, and some people do and some people don't, and some people have mixed feelings, but if you do know deep down inside that this is a twin flame connection, you may be experiencing difficulties because they may be the runner at this time, and you are the chaser, and there could be a refusal or having a difficult time sort of reconnecting with the twin flame dynamic and that runner chaser complex, and sort of the pattern just keeps going. For others of you, there could be addiction involved, and this could be any numerous of addictions, you know, how that resonates for you, and each and every single one of you will be different. For some of you, it's just this lack of self-confidence and, you know, having at times like negative feelings or low self-esteem, low self-worth. That could also be insecurities, you know, playing a major role in this, and sort of keeping us subdued from expressing ourselves. That could also be. What are some positive influences within this situationship? We have the Three of Swords reversed. So this is a very healing relationship. I feel like it's healing a lot of trauma and past wounds that we've experienced in our lives, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. But I do sense this is a very healing situation. For some of you, it's, you know, also kind of confirming sort of that twin flame dynamic, in a sense of, you know, that it's really about healing and reconnecting with oneself and kind of facing that dark night of the soul and betterment of us, so we can align to our highest good and to be able to receive the love that we deserve. So a lot of this is very healing for you, or healing for both of you. I also feel like there's a lot of trust between the two of you. What is meant for Leo to learn for their soul's growth during this time frame? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this is learning about the balance of our energy, of our resources. It's about learning to give and to take. Learning for you to receive this commitment level, knowing that it is generous, but definitely like open to receive. Really look at, you know, what's really withholding in this relationship. You know, what are you withholding energetically? What are your thoughts and beliefs about relationship, about this person? Balance and generosity, and feeling safe and secure, and to communicate and to be confident in ourselves and how we prioritize and show up. It's also about owning our energy and our resources and our time. What is the advice? Oops. What is the advice? What is the advice for Leo regarding the situationship? We have the Queen of Cups, so we also have the King of Cups. So really about being very emotionally vulnerable, reconnecting with ourselves, reconnecting with our feminine side of us. So the chaser complex is, you know, masculine energy is all about the doing. And our feminine energy is all about the allowing, the receiving. And it's really asking you to be in that space, to be in your yin energy, to show compassion and empathy towards oneself, to know that you truly have the power to really manifest what it is when you harness that feminine energy, when you embody that feminine energy, when you allow. And when you allow, you get the greatest gift of it all to what your heart's desire is in this relationship. It's very powerful stuff. It's a beautiful reading. There's definitely, I sense a lot of opportunity to grow together in this transitioning from situationship to a full committed relationship. It's really beautiful. So I look forward to taking a look at the situation in the extended, and if I'll see you there, I'd be super excited. And for those of you that this reading ends here, thank you so very much for your time and your support. And I look forward to another reading sometime soon. Take care, my friends.